Married man with Alzheimer's cuddles with wife and pops the question. On the 12th of December 2020, Peter and Lisa Marshall were cuddling on their sofa one Saturday evening to watch their favorite TV show when suddenly Peter popped the question. What a wonderful way to propose, right? What you probably don't know is that Peter and Lisa have been married for 12 years. Lisa and Peter were both married to different people when they first met as neighbors in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Although they were busy raising their children, they quickly became friends and remained in touch until Peter and his family moved to Connecticut. They lost contact for nearly a year, but when they reconnected, they learned that they were both going through divorces. They took their friendship to the next level, and for 8 long years, they remained in a long-distance relationship until all their children went to college. It was in 2009 when the couple married after Lisa moved to Connecticut. Life was smooth for the couple, but soon Lisa began noticing a change in her husband's behavior. He'd forget his keys and wallet, and although Lisa thought that to be a normal part of aging, Peter soon began forgetting words and their meanings. He'd often struggled to put words together to make a sentence. When their friends and family began noticing the change, Lisa knew something had to be done. On the 30th of April 2018, after numerous tests, Peter was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Lisa wasn't prepared and didn't know what to expect. The disease, on the other hand, wreaked havoc in the couple's lives, wiping away Peter's cherished memories, including his memory of marrying Lisa. It broke Lisa's heart when Peter forgot who she was when they went for a short vacation to their rental home in Rhode Island. They would visit their rental home every time they needed a break, but only this time Peter forgot who she was. One day, while driving back home, Peter kept giving Lisa directions to his home, not knowing that she lived there with him. As soon as they reached home, he opened the car door for Lisa and walked her into their house. He'd forgotten that she was his wife, and so began showing her around. Lisa hoped that he'd remember her, but he never did. On the 12th of December 2020, a 56-year-old Peter proposed to Lisa when they were cuddling on the couch watching their favorite TV series. With a huge grin on his face, Peter hadn't realized that he had just asked his wife to marry him. Lisa was thrilled, but hesitant at the same time. The happy couple quickly spoke to their children about the proposal. They encouraged them to renew their wedding vows by getting married again. At first, Lisa was hesitant since she didn't know what to expect, but also couldn't resist the opportunity to make a new memory with her loving husband. Lisa's daughter, who was an event planner, spoke to family and friends who donated their services for the couple's wedding. On the 26th of April 2020, Peter's heart skipped a beat as he saw Lisa walk down the aisle, and with the help of a qualified dementia specialist, they exchanged simple vows. Peter reminded Lisa how much he loved her and how happy he was to be marrying her. Lisa knows that Peter might forget her and their marriage, but she isn't worried. She loves him and knows he loves her too, and that's all that matters. How would you deal with a loved one suffering from Alzheimer's? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends.
The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories. JoJoStories.com